make sure everything's going here. All right. So Twitch says I'm going, so if that's true, then that's true. Okay, so want to kind of jump right in tonight. Want to try to keep it to an hour tonight, and just because I want to go eat dinner afterwards. So tonight, I think what I'm going to tackle, I think I'm going to take a step back from some of the machine learning stuff that I've been working on. Mostly, I think I need to kind of work on the fundamentals a little more with machine learning. I think it was a great experiment, you know, working with gradient descent and the learning rate and the different gradient descent algorithms. But I worked over the weekend and I never could get it quite working 100%. So I think I need to probably just review like a bit more and try to, because I think that there's some connection that I'm not making, which means that maybe I don't fully understand machine learning as well as I thought I did. So so instead of doing a stream where, you know, you sit around and or you watch me review documentation and read and watch videos, I'll do that on my own time, and we'll revisit machine learning later. So tonight I'm just going to tackle something that I know and I know well, which is building UIs, building a front end. So we're just basically gonna try to put a little bit of a bow on what we're working on tonight and maybe get it deployed to GitHub pages, see what it looks like. So last night, my favorite wireframing tool is pen and paper, and so I kind of mocked out what was in my head for what I wanted to see. So this is what I'm going to be working off of tonight for is kind of like a mock-up, or I guess it's just a wireframe, but you know, so I'll have this on my desk and I'm just gonna kind of like roll with it. It's always, I like doing that because even though it's a super simple design, you know, this design, you know, working from a design always helps when you're building a UI, even if it's written on a piece of napkin rather than just being in your head. Because if you don't have something that you've looked at and you're like, okay, that lays out quite right, if you're just working from, you know, ethereal things that are up here, then it usually comes out looking jumbled. So, all right, let's get started. Cool. We got all of our stuff. Do I still have Vim going? Let's see, I do. Okay. Right, and so this is where I ended up. And I even tried just training for like a set of like very well-known values, or not very well-known, but a set of known values, and just to see if I could get the model to train. I never could get it quite right, and I tried changing my model a little bit, and I tried playing with different losses, but nothing quite worked. So I'm gonna go back and try just starting with the basics. Let's see. But that's not what we're doing tonight. So I'm going to stash all this in a branch. So I think, yeah. So let me just check out real quick pre-stream. Oh wait, and this is 28 status. Let's just put these in there. Machine learning failures. Master. All right, let's see what we just have on master. We can always bring that back in. Okay. Yep, we got our X, got our Windows. Yep, nope, this is a much better spot to start from. We don't have anything. Right, this is our machine learning stuff, so we'll play with that in a minute. We're probably going to work from this thing. Okay, so let's get started. So first thing I think I want to do is I want to bring in Bootstrap, which is my, I don't know, UI framework of choice. I don't mind Foundation either. I don't know, they're all kind of the same. 90% of what I use it for is the grid system. Is there a CDN? Okay, let's see. Optional theme and the JavaScript. Let's do this. So let's go to our index.html. So we have all sorts of good stuff being loaded here. I wonder, that's not it. Yeah, there we go. So that's the theme. I wonder if we can just comment TensorFlow out for now. You know what? I don't care if it loads. Who cares? Okay. So let's make, do we have Chartist? Yeah, we do. Sweet. Okay. So let's make two different charts here. So going off of our design, which I don't know if you can even see that, but I know that I'm going to need two charts. So one is going to just have the price, and then the other one's going to have our analytics, right? And then like a little select box where you can select what analytics are showing. So let's do one for and maybe I don't know what even are analytics, right? So let's do prices and analytics. We have two and they're side by side. And then I know I'm just gonna go ahead and do, come on. How about that one? Oh. Yep. Let's do styles.css. So let's go ahead and make a styles. Let's see. No, yeah, this is gonna have to. So I think I want to move you that way. Yeah. All right. Maybe you're still running. Sweet, you are. My favorite thing to do: turn something red because you will notice it and know it's working. Okay, so we can get rid of that. All right. What is in here? Oh yeah, whatever. We can delete that. Hope I didn't check that in. All right, so let's get started. So first of all, let's take, so we have this in Git, and we're probably, you know what, and we should probably build it from scratch before. So let's take our, do we want known values? No, let's just do this. Okay, 30 seconds. Or you know what? So are you being used anywhere? No, you're not. Okay. So let's kill all this. Let's just clean up, keep it simple. Here we are, integral. And now are these giving us the integrals? Okay, this is not, which is good. That's good. We don't want it. We don't necessarily want the integrals. Window filter value, cool. So we have 10 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's just stick with these two for now. And then, so we also need a price stream. So I'm just like, you know what? Actually, these are price streams, and we're not gonna apply our analytics to them yet. Okay, we'll figure out how to do that later. So right now we have these two windows that are selectable. And I get the feeling we're going to need to make an enumeration for these because we're going to store these in state, these values in state somewhere, or at least where the stream lives. We're going to store a reference to it somewhere, and then we're going to, you know, have a drop down that's going to select between them. Okay, so for now though, let's just do this. Let's go back. We have our, let's just do app, right? This is our application, streaming data. Let's just make sure this works real quick. Whoa, that's big. All right. Uh-oh, why'd I lock up? Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong stuff. We don't want that. That's like the old, no. Nope. Guess it was stuck in the cache somewhere. Yep. Are you still, okay, cool. All right, this is what we want. So right now we know we have, so we'll just stick with that. So we know we're getting an array of 2 things, so do this. Wait, no, not what I wanted. So this is going to be 10, 30 windows. So let's, do we have prop? Where's prop? Where's, no, prop's not around. Get, wait. Okay, maybe the alias just works. Okay, so what happened to my getting the price? Okay, I know that we're gonna need some more. So we have select price, and this is selecting the price from the stream. So let's, we're selecting, this is a selector meant to pluck the price off of the stream that we're getting back from Coinbase. And so I'm gonna rename it real quick. Because I think I want, let select price, or maybe map price, I don't know. So I think, one second, let me, is there a take? Take, no. Okay, there is a take. Because I think it's, is there an index? Yeah, no, I don't think that's what I wanted, though. Take, let's see, in elements from the beginning. Okay, so this will work for the first element, which we know is our price. Let's just make it simpler on ourselves. So I'm calling it a select. I don't know. I don't know what to call it, so I'm gonna call it what. But shoot, it's the wrong map. Well, that's fine. So we're gonna use the Lodash map, and we're gonna map. This is our pair, but I know that, so price and then time, or time stamp, and then we're just going to want to return the price. Okay, so let's do map price, map timestamp. Yep, that looks good. All right, so we got 10, we got 30. What we want. Let's just see what it looks like. Let's just console log 10, and then let's console log map 10. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's a function. Shoot. Well, what is this? I want the map 10. Oh, duh. Map price. That was kind of silly. What? No, you're supposed to be, it's supposed to be applied. Doesn't think it's applied. Map. So that should be, map should have an arity of 2, right? Pluck. Yeah, map, arity of 2. Which means, so we provided it 1, and so the second one should be the data, which should be, oh, that. I'm used to working. Yep, there we go. Okay. So our first element, yeah, is our pair, and then our second element, I guess, is going to be our array with, yeah, with just our prices in it. So, and the reason why we want that, okay, so let's get a chart going. It's on YouTube. I actually can't even tell if, oh, I don't even know if like those are real things. So I'm such a I should maybe participate in some twitching at some point. All right, where's our getting started? Yeah. All right. Yep, we got all that. Got all that. Yep, just give me my first chart. Yep, here we go. My chart. So what we're gonna do here, let's get all this, get rid of comments. So we got 2 of these, right? Analytics and prices, so let's do, let's do these 2. Lit. Chart, lit, prices, chart. Okay, we got, we're gonna need some state. So this is labels, okay. We don't have any labels. 2 series, yeah, it's fine. Screwing around here, gonna have a little factory method that initializes our data, and we want to invoke it because we want that object. Oh, you know what? But we need access to it. Crap. All right. Analytics data, prices data. So we're just kind of initializing everything here, and then we're gonna really go to town on it here. Because, and I don't even know if this is, I don't even know if we need to do this. I don't think we're gonna, because we're probably just going to like update, like based on, maybe let's do this. Labels, series, and yep, let's do this. This might simplify things. And then so these bad boys are gonna be All right, because I think, so we got map prices, or map price, and then we got our 30. And then you know what? I actually want to take a look at our timestamp. So let's do the timestamp for 10. Let's see what these things look like. They look incredible. 78. Why? No, that's valid. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Change surrounding parens to braces. I just told my computer what to do and did it. I wasn't pressing the keyboard at all. Prices data. Yeah, data. Should just call it prices. All right. Do we have two? Yeah, we got two. All right. So, well, that's fine. Okay, so we got our stamps, got our prices. Perfect. Okay. So I think what we want to have, we need a way to map these. Figure out how to do that in a second. Let's just get some stuff on there. Okay. So what we want to do is let's just get our prices chart going. We'll worry about our analytics chart later. So prices chart dot update, and then we're going to create chart data. So now we got our labels, and so our labels are going to be this feels cluttered. Space it out some. All right, let's do this. So create chart. So we're gonna do that. Nope, wait, hold on. That's not what we want. So the first and the other way around. Okay, and we're probably, you know what? We have this map function up here for the timestamp, and I think I'd rather have this in like a time ago. Like if we're always looking at now. Prices. Yeah. Chart. Let's see what happens here. Slice labels. Not slice is not a function. So we got labels. Oh, I don't want it to be an array. I want it to just take arguments. So normalize series for each down a function. RxJS. What? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, Chartist series. Okay. Did I not do it right? So I believe I checked. There is an update on a Chartist instance, right? And you can pass in the data object. I think data. Don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this looks like, right? That's the shape of the data, which I think I'm doing. Well, let's print out this then. Looks good to me. Series for each. Maybe let's chill on the analytics for a second. How am I doing on time? Man, time flies. Already 25 minutes in. Haven't even started styling. Just also maybe an indicator how bad I am at doing things quickly. Okay. So what are you complaining about? I did not get you. Yeah, no, okay. So let's pause on our breakpoint because I don't really understand that. So where it blows up, yep. B normalized series. And yeah, RxJS is doing this because, yeah, and I can't, do I have anything in the closure? No. Man, come on. It's because RxJS is catching it. Maybe, okay. Actually, instead of a console error, let's do a let's just debugger, right? Let's just see what happens. Okay, so we get our first value. So it's definitely a problem with update. Well, that didn't work. It's got to be, okay, so it's like, whatever your catch is. Let's take a look at prices chart. See what's in there. Okay. Data. Enable series. Okay, do you have a data? Data is an object. I think I'm doing all this right. What is... So it's an object, label series. And it's the same one that's creating this one. No, wait, hold on. Why is there a timestamp there? Because the timestamp can only come from this. What's my error message? Series for each is not a function. Put a breakpoint right here. Okay. I know that. So update. Yes. Options. That's fine. Data.series, right? Okay. 295, yep. Labels is... They're both arrays. Right. Only recreate our chart if it hasn't been initialized yet. I thought we already initialized it though. Dot data. So that worked too. Normalized data, yep. Output, normalize, okay. All that looks good, right? Yep, yep. Wait, what was the undefined? Yep, normalized, series, Y, X. Oh, it's BS. Oh, maybe. Yeah, whatever, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so we're gonna step out of that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play again. No. Next. All right, Chartist. Create chart. Yeah, something. What is, there's something simple I'm missing here. Let's try just doing a regular old array for both of these. Let's just see what happens. That's not the problem. This was supposed to be simple. What you doing? And this is inevitably, like, as soon as I start struggling, this when, like, people are gonna start tuning into the stream too. I'm calling it right now. So you're cool, okay, but then it still blows up. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what you have to say. No, don't care about you. Why? Okay. This seems perfectly reasonable to me. Okay. Again, reasonable. But no. I'm not following here. Okay, this is drawing. And you didn't like it? Is there a race condition? Am I being too clever with my update function? All right. In the spirit of getting unstuck, I am going to do the unthinkable and just create a new chart each time. Whatever. I don't want this is the equivalent of me just telling the program, I don't want to argue. And we will come back and figure out what that is later, whenever. All right. So, and hopefully this works. Let's see what's, no, actually you get out of there. All right. Okay. It still doesn't like it. Okay, so I'm obviously not passing my data in right. Oh, because series is an array of arrays. Duh. All right. Nope, you're right. I was wrong. Program. I shouldn't have argued. We're gonna be bad and do that right now. For right now. Much better. All right. Hey, look, our chart. All right, we got one. Let's get two. So bringing that back. You know what? And I know I got some styles here, which I'm glad I saw that, because that would have driven me insane on where I started doing an actual my CSS. All right. So we're getting rid of that. We're gonna get rid of, okay. So what are we gonna do here? So let us, and I'll go get him, Captain. Sonny. Sonny. Okay, so, and maybe we can do the trapezoid function here. It's just an array of numbers, right? Yeah, let's try that. Map, or I should call this map trapezoid. So this is going to be our integration. Trapezoidal. Map time step, yep. This might come out crazy though. Yeah, I didn't like it. Data dot update is not a function. Oh, that's because I want the chart, not the data. Oh, right, and this is the same thing. Oh wait, this is returning a number. Shoot. So we gotta like push values to it. So it's like we're creating our own pair off of this. Yeah, hang on, I gotta think about this. How do we want to track our trapezoidal values? Because this only returns us the last one. So, okay. Quick and dirty. Dot zoidal values. All right, let's see if this works. So an array, yeah, now we have an array of values, which is I think what create. Yep, there we go. Why are we one behind? Should have two. Okay. So we're spreading, we're appending to the end. Okay, we're doing that thing. Trapezoidal values. All right, we have to track what's in there from trapezoidal values. Okay. This is getting a little clunky. Just roll with me. Yep. And then I really want this timestamp to be time ago. Is that worth bringing moment in for? Do I already have moment? No, we can do like a simple subtraction though, right? So do we have a date? So timestamp date dot now minus timestamp, maybe that'll, and then let's multiply all this by, let's give it to us in seconds. So times 1000. This is how many, ooh, what was that? Why one of those fall off? Oh, you know what? Yeah, we don't have the, we're not windowing. the values for the trapezoid for these values. Crap. Now we're like back in the hole. Almost. Yeah, hold on. We gotta deal with that. So we're getting all these bad boys. So we want to do a pipe dot pipe. We got a map over the values, and then so this is so what we want to do is we want to append a new pair. Hang on, yeah, this is getting crazy. So we have our different window values, which we're not using right now, actually. Well, let's try it. So we have our pairs, let's call them. And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna we wanna adjust the timestamp on all of them, and then we want to do a trapezoidal for all of them. So pairs.map, and so we have our pair, and then we so actually, yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to map our timestamp and then map our price, which is exactly what we're doing here. So yeah, we're gonna have to zip them again. So basically we need to run 2 maps on it, and then we want to zip the results of each map. So draw this out for clarity's sake. So we have 1 value 2, or actually let me just, so price timestamp. So we have a bunch of these, right? And so we want to apply this map to the prices, and then we want to apply the timestamp map to the timestamp. And so, which is pretty easy to do, but then what's going to happen is we're going to get a map of, you know, mapped prices. Right, we're going to array map prices, and so we need to reassociate them with their, and then we're going to have another array, which is going to be our mapped timestamp. And so what zip is going to do is it's going to take these 2 arrays and then associate index 0 with our mapped price array with index 0 of our mapped timestamp array, and then it's just going to, you know, all the way down, and then we're going to get our pairs back, but it's going to be a transformed set of pairs with our trapezoid or integration, right? And then our timestamp, which is our from now. So let's get to it. And I'm going to leave these things off for now, or I'm just going to let the charts do whatever, because I am going to tab, because I have a feeling this could end up getting crazy. So we're going to do some FP for this. I don't want to deal with, so trying to figure out how to do this with observables. So we got pipe. I think that's all we need. So we want this to return 2 sets of pairs, though, is the problem. The first set of pairs is going to be our original pair, so yeah. So let's see, pair to map, and so we want to return. So we are going to return an array. So we're going to nest it. So in item 1 is going to be our original pair. And then item 2 is going to be, so we're going to zip. I think that's going to be ours in the second. So, and then we want zip take 2. What's the arity of zip? So 2. Oh, right, 2 arrays. Duh. Yeah. So, so we're gonna trapezoidal. Hang on, I'm not doing this right. Oh. Is it because trapezoidal is not a map? Map price. Zip. Oh, okay. That trapezoidal map price. Yeah. And then we're going to take in our pair. Right. And then we are just going to do a simple. We could probably pipe this. I don't want to do that though. So pipe, anytime you see this, where it's like the return of one function is going into the input or the argument of the next function, you can always rewrite this as a pipe, which maybe. So this would be map price and trapezoidal. So, right, so this is equivalent to this. Well, the reason why I don't want to do this is because this is actually what it have to look like, which looks a little funky, and so I think this is actually a little more readable. Which in the I see the irony in going for readability whenever I'm getting into this kind of garbage. But whatever, this is how I program. This is how I like to think. Okay. So, and then this one is actually, we want map timestamp. I feel like this is not right though. Pair, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. So, yep. Okay. Okay. Oops. 2000. Not quite right. So this should be 0 and a timestamp. 4000. What? Okay, that's interesting. So that looks good. And this looks okay. Okay, so I'm kind of curious here. Zip. That's the output from that. Oh, you know what? That's just a single value. Crap. So this actually needs to be a map. So have our map of price, or pass that into trapezoid. That's giving us an array. So this actually needs to be a map as well. That's what's up. But what are we mapping? So we're getting the price. Maybe that's fine. Or we'll be recalculating the integral each time it comes through for each value, which is a O of n squared complexity. Because trapezoidal goes through the pair. So if we calculate, yeah. Okay. And then we'd have to, yeah. Man, this is getting crazy. So we basically just need to track trapezoidal. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of all this. Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyways, good exercise. So trapezoidal values, that's fine. So what? Do we want these the opposite? These values come in. The latest are always going to be at the, let's see, so this number is going up. So the latest are going to be at the end. So we want to take off the head. Dot slice. This is going to be 10 dot length. And then, so where do we want the beginning to be? Wait. So the difference between the two. So we have our trapezoidal values, then we have 10. So their lengths are different. And so we need to remove from the front the difference. So this is actually going to be total values dot length. Let's break this out. Oops. And then, okay, so at the beginning of this one, this is going to be what we know that's going to be longer, minus 10 dot length. That works. Problem is you have to wait 10 seconds to go by and values to come through before you can see if that works or not. Oh no, why am I timestamp? Why is this timestamp big? Maybe because that's in, no, it's not because that's in seconds. That didn't really work. Oh, but they're the same, so that's good. Okay, so this is our price. Something is not right with this bad boy. So, okay, but nonetheless, at least they have the same amount of values now. And hopefully they're corresponding to the same value. What time is it? Man, it's an hour in. I was like supposed to be doing the UI. Okay, maybe let's not get bogged down in why these numbers aren't right or why my map's not right. Let's make it look pretty. So let's get a color palette. color palette generator. Yeah, it looks good. Colors, yeah, okay. Give me a, yeah, I want to start the generator. Show me some colors. You know what, that's fine. I wanted a blue in my head. Press spacebar to generate a color scheme. Nope, I need a blue. That's very blue, too blue. I like pastels, but there's no blue. Blue, too purple. Ooh, oh, I like this one. Yeah, we're going with this one. Okay, how do I, can I just, what is it? Okay, can you just show me the, yeah, just, I mean, that's fine, but you gotta open it in Vim. Oh my god, come on. All right, Mac Vim. Oh, I don't want any of these things. I want the hex codes. Come on. Why can't you just do CSS? What is Copic? You know what? I'm not even gonna answer that. I don't. Just give me. All right, whatever. We're just gonna copy and paste this stuff. Goodbye. All right. And actually, let's head over here to the old, because one of the things that I know that we're going to want to do is we're going to want like that dang old H1, and we're going to call this cryptolytics. My favorite thing to do in the world is to have a noun and add lytics to the end of it. So we have that, and then we're going to need to figure out a way to put labels on it. So we got all that, and then let's get a halfway decent font. Yeah, let's just do Roboto. I like Roboto. It's clean, it's good. You can, yeah, just how do you, can you, where's the embed code? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Font family. Roboto. Okay, so we have that. Styles. Nope. Where'd styles go? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Index. Load that in. And let's just do, I wonder, so what does this look like now? Let's get our colors in first, finish what we started. CSS variables, what is this, like the root? No, I don't want that one. Where's CSS root? Because, and I think that, nope, get out of there. Well, let's just get these. Nope. Yeah. And then, yep. Yep. Just keep on going. Yep. Oops. All right. And then do some Vim magic. Come on. Okay, so I think there's a variables root. Yep. Because I think what? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I'm on W3 schools. Is that var? Okay, yeah, that's what we want. So I know that, and I know that there's some overrides you can do with let's comment all that out. Come back over here because I think we want to override the Bootstrap stuff. Oh, you know what? That's a nice font. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna get rid of Roboto. Oops. Which hopefully, yeah, I'm not sure what all junk the Bootstrap brought in with it. Okay. But what I'm looking for here is I know that, let's just inspect you. Yep, so Bootstrap did a whole bunch of stuff. I know that somewhere in here there is a whole bunch of color definitions. No? I could have sworn. Well, what version of Bootstrap? 3. I want 4. Okay. Oops. CDN, yep, there we go. That's what I want. You. And is there a theme? Oh, well, we'll just roll with it. So let's get rid of that. Come back to the theme later. Oh, it's not as pretty. Or I don't like those defaults as much. Okay. What's it looking for? Yep. Okay, and we're gonna look for some colors. Yep, here we go. This is what I wanted. Oh. Man, they actually have, that's good job on the source maps, y'all. Okay. And it'll disappear, that's fine, I'll get it back. Okay, so I think primary. Okay, I know we're gonna want to override these. You know what I'm gonna do? It's just gonna take that. And the only thing that I want to see is if I override, what color is indigo? Okay. If I override red. So where's our colors? So I need to comment. So this is a dark blue. This is a red. That is a yellow. That is a gray blue. And this is a seafoam green, or seafoam blue. Is seafoam blue a color? It is now. Okay, now that we have those there, cool. And so the only thing I want to, so this blue, that, this blue is pretty, we're going to replace that with our, I don't know, primary is definitely brighter, info. Well, you know what? Let's just come back to this. Okay. Well, no, because we're gonna need it. Okay, whatever. So we're just gonna do dark blue for blue. And then for red, yep. Where's that red? So, and for, oops, for yellow, for the gray blue, let's do, I want this to be info. We'll do this as let's just do gray for the gray blue. Which is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna regret that. And then the seafoam blue is gonna be our info for now. Okay. So cool. Got all that. All right. See if anything changed. Probably nothing changed. Let's get our grid going. Our layout. All right, maybe grid then. No. What is all this? Oh, this is 3. Yeah, I want that. Okay. Let's get some examples. No, you know what? I don't want to do that. Ooh, themes. Shiny. Layout, that's what I want. Container, yep, cool. Container fluid. I don't think I want to do a fluid. I think I just want to do this. So, so let's see, what does this look like? I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, good start. Z index, okay. That's apparently, yeah, cool. All right, I do know there's like, I do know that I kind of want to go for like 2 sidebars. I wonder if they had like 2 columns, like 2 columns like you would read like on a newspaper, right? Or, you know, just on the left, on the right. So let's see if we can find, let's take a look at an example. Nope, 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 nope. These are all too fancy. Ooh, I do like this one though. Okay. Let's go with, well, let's just have 2 columns then. So let's get us a row. Let's just do this number. Column small, 1 of 3 columns. Yep, no, this will get 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, column. Okay, fine. We'll just do, and we just want 2. So we'll see how far this gets us. Analytics on the left. Price is on the right. This bad boy, this needs to be like front and center. Wonder if we can do like a, so let's put this in a row. I find with Bootstrap, it really likes everything being in a row. And let's do text center, which should put this what I hope to be in the middle. That didn't work at all. Let's see, utilities. Borders, how about close on text. Text justify, nope. Text center, that's all. Alright, well let's do let's put that on the H1, see what happens. Maybe this will work. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna CSS you then. Let's see. So we get that. Wow, you just really don't want to be in the middle. Okay, let's get rid of that. How about you? And so this is maybe because it's a block level element. Yeah. That's right, I'm Googling this, centering at H1. Because I believe yeah, they're block line elements. Yeah, and I don't want to do all that. I guess I got to, though. Using automatic margins. Have you tried text align? Yeah, I did, actually. I have tried exactly this. Yeah, let's try making our H1 inline block. So let's put this back on this bad boy. Let me just see if are you? Yeah, there we go. Nope. No. Display line block. And while I'm in here, let's do some stuff. Body, background, color is gonna be our gray, because I like gray backgrounds. Let's see what this looks like. No, I kind of want, let's go blue. Wow. Oh, wait. Did this totally wrong. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's try blue. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I have a feeling I don't have a true color palette here. It was just always maybe just white text. I don't know, or let's try this. Maybe that's better. I wonder if the the SVG still. I'll have to apply the color scheme to Chartist. We'll come back to this. Okay, so the gray is too dark. We need it to be lighter. Wonder if there's a way to lighten this. You know what? I'm not going to fight that battle right now. We'll come back to this. Okay. I need to label these. Okay, we were centering this guy. So inline block, text center. So that's still not centering stuff up. So why not? Man, who would have thought it's so hard to center an H1? Really? Is W3 Schools gonna school me right now? Or are they gonna show me why you don't go to W3 Schools? Ah, it worked. Okay. I want to see something real quick. Color lightener. CSS. Color. Oh, what's your color? You know, it'd be cool if. What was it? This was gray. Just to see if we can. Lighten by 20%. Is this doing anything? Oh, it's over here. Wait, what? Uh, 2%, 3%, what? Okay, so that's actually not very much. Let's do 10%. So lighten 10%. Oh, this is the increments. Got it. Okay. So we have all these. Let's try 10%. Like I said, light design. Pardon the pun. It's better. We need to go more though. Let's bring it all the way up here. 40% lighter. That is blue. Oh, that is blue. That's a lot of color. I don't know if I want that much color. That is what this is. Okay. Are you sure, Mr. Online Generator? I don't know if I would like it to be more pastel-y. Well, actually, this is pretty pastel. I'd like it more gray. I think this is. Okay, well. Let's just roll with this for now. What is it? So Cam did a really good, like, find your NPR station. No. Station 1. Oh, well. And he had, and that was kind of the inspiration for this. He had a he had a blue background with his. I'll have to come back and do the colors. But then again, I mean, what else? So what can I do for my x-axis labels, right? So, well, first of all, we should figure out what's going on here. I don't know, this kind of looks like trash, doesn't it? Maybe I should keep working on this. One rim. Check the comments. Anybody around? It's fine if you're not. Has anybody even been around? No. Probably not. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes and I'm gonna go. Let's do a top bottom. Give it some space. Do we want margin there? I think we want margin instead. And is kerning a thing in CSS? Yeah, letters. There is a font kerning. No, I want to set it. Fine, letter spacing. Let's do something ridiculous. Yeah, there's kerning for you. You know what? Uppercase, there's upcase, and let's do 2 rem letter spacing. Yeah, all right. Maybe a little less, 1.6. Okay. You know what I realized? I want these to lay out. Okay. So the other thing, let's see. So on my list here, right underneath the title, I have whatever the last part. Actually, so these bad boys, they're in columns. They're there. That's cool. I think they need to be a little taller though. So see how Chartist wants you to adjust the look and feel. And we also need to adjust the color scheme. Oh man, come on. Yep, okay. Color? No. How do you change the color? Yeah, I figured it was options. Stroke. See, override the defaults, make sure I see us lowest. Yep. Oh, it's in the getting started. Let's just look at that. Yeah, I thought this was in here somewhere. Right. Use the SAS version. Do you want to override certain pseudo selectors? Yep. Settings override. Styling your chart, customize. Okay. So let's do this. CT series A. Let's do this for a given series. Come on. Oh my god. what? Okay. What do you think my directory is? YHC WebSocket test. Man, I did not get nearly as far as I wanted to tonight. Okay, CT series A. So stroke width. I don't know if I want to change any of these things. I think I just want to change the color. And we're going to do var, and let's do this in a yellow. Let's see if this works. Oh, series count A, B, C, D. Okay, perfect. You gonna be my nice pretty yellow? No. Why not? CD.point. Yes, CT series A, right? And then line, CT line. Oh, that's CT. Oh, okay. So the point's gonna be different. And I think. Let's see. Okay, CT point. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that'll get us there. Or do we want? And then maybe we want to do not info. Let's do our red. Why not? All right. See, I guess yeah. All right, let's do it the other direction. Okay, now what else can we do? Bar, nope. So all those are fine. Actually, what about our lines and stuff, right? No. Okay, that's fine. Hey. I hate it, doing it the other direction. And maybe we just want these to be or what was it? Analytics. Let's do height of 400 pixels. I know it's so hard. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a way to get? So what is going to be our width of our columns here? Max width 100%. Yeah, that's useful. There's got to be some sort of, yeah, because it's using Flexbox, right? And so it's taking up 100% of the width. Because like I'd like for these to be square. No,